So yeah, this Mania will be crazy. From what I understood, TSM is splitting up. 100 Thieves may split up. We don't know for sure yet, but from what I understood from Dezign, Jen Burden is caught in the middle. He either stays with Timmy or he stays with Dezign, because Dezign 100% wants to IGL the next lane he goes to, and Timmy as well. So yeah, things don't look very good for the boys from 100 Thieves. They most probably will split up, but no one is saying anything until the 14th of February. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you with Dezignful explaining the situation, and I will see you in the next one. See you.
But I mean, I kind of, in my mind, I was like, there's no way he leaves it like this. So I just figured I was gonna at least get like one split of me IGLing. But talks are being had. Nothing's set in stone right now, though. We're figuring everything out. Everything will come out in the next couple days for sure. In due time, 100%. You just need two people that believe. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it just comes down to what you don't want like to force people to stay though that like don't believe in it. You know, it's whatever anybody thinks is the best for them. That's like just like the healthiest way to do it. Try to coach macro-wise. I mean, I like kind of try to help, but I ended up just having like end zones because I don't know. I mean, I think like even when he was like fragging, sometimes he would like, you know, zone out and like block out comms. It would kind of happen a little bit when he was IGLing, when like me and Jen were suggesting stuff. It was just hard, you know, to help. Like it's a blessing and a curse to be able to like zone out like that. But then there's like times where it like felt like I would like call like the right thing and he was like, fuck you. He just tried to fucking craft up some crazy shit and I'm like, alright, I'll go fuck myself for sure. So, who fucking knows? I have no beef with Jen. Everyone thinks me and Jen have beef, but me and him literally stayed together in the same room for a month. As soon as we got there on the 2nd, ever since California, we were literally in the same. In Korea, we had different rooms, but we literally stayed. I don't know. I have no idea what the future holds, bruh. I don't know. We'll have to see how Rostamania goes. I tried to ask for at least one split of BLGS IJLing, but we'll see. I'm gonna fucking get to another land, no matter what fucking happens. And we're gonna fucking win it. Because I'm confident that I can count for a dub, bro. I'm confident I can count for a dub, bro. Bro, I don't even need to play Wraith. Everyone says that shit. That I don't know why everyone says, whenever I play a character, they say I'm a one trick, bro. Like they said I was a Pathfinder one trick in the day, then a Horizon one trick, then a Wraith one trick, a Bloodhound one trick. Fuck, bro. Just because I get good on the characters, they say I'm a fucking one, bro. I'll play literally everything except Crypto. Fuck that character. I'll play everything except Crypto. Vantage one trick when Vantage came out. Loba one trick when Loba came out. Yeah, there was a lot of rat plays. Yeah, once we got ratted like twice, we started playing a lot more like Schizo, which also sucked. Definitely was a little roof. I also just, I think this is probably the worst meta for me. Not worst meta, but probably like, I don't feel like I don't get as much of my utilization on this character. Like I do like, you know, what I'm supposed to do, but like I don't get to, I don't like get the value of my entry, you know. How I hard entry and I could take two people down with me, because if I take two people down and I go down, it's just kind of fucked because I'm on Newcastle. Like, so I can like knock one person and then I just have to play like uber safe, which kind of sucks. Yeah, but I guess we'll have to see how it all works out, because I definitely want to IGL again. I don't know what Timmy wants to do. We'll have to see if he wants to continue doing it. We just have to see, love. Well, why did I give up? Because that's what Timmy, like that was the agreement that we had for me and him teaming up again. He said he was down to team up if I let him IGL, which, I mean, I was down because Timmy does have really good ideas. It's just sometimes he forgets the steps along the way, you know? Like LOS, like hard LOS this fucking building, they're shooting at us, like feeding all of that information, like while we're walking a certain way. I'll just be like, push up and fight this, instead of like hard LOS this rock and then fucking jump on them, shit like that. You know? And I think the whole like me not IGLing has definitely helped me learning as well. To like be more precise with my information, because I also did that as well, where I like lacked steps. But I've gotten a lot better at explaining all of the steps, kind of like how Sweet does it, you know, where like there's just so much valuable, like just knowing what information to give and like the time that you have, what information is the most important, and how to get it across. The thing that sucks is like The whole reason like we wanted to have Timmy IGLing on this meta because it was like a hard zone meta with like crypto and shit, and like this meta kind of seemed like it was gonna be a zone meta, but in reality it wasn't. It was definitely just better to get purple and red and just bub up and fucking take a certain fight and just fucking slam a team with blues that were trying to play zone. I feel like, I mean, the whole way that I try to IGL and play the game, like I always play for here. We'll just say, let me look up. Yeah, Jen's gonna have to go back to Australia, I think, in like a week. He's going back to Texas right now, but I think his visa expires soon. He's gotta find out what he wants to do. There's staying, re-signing with 100T. I think Zach's IGLing definitely. I mean, if you noticed, a lot of people that were really good IGLing and Gibby meta did well, like Monsoon, Zach. It was just a Gibby meta. You need to know when to full send a bubble and when not to. You know, when to fucking just rip it and be like just make that call. And a lot of people just didn't know that fucking old G2 meta. I don't know when my contract with 100T expires. I think we originally just signed for this land. So let's see. Every time I play with Jen, it's went like really fucking good. Like in like the old days with like Realm and shit, whenever I would get him as a teammate, we'd always fucking dub it. We'll have to see, you know. We'll have to see if 100 Thieves is down to have us. I hope they are. They're really cool. I think we have a really good relationship with them. And I think Marty believes in, believes in us and would be down to like let me try a split IGLing. It would just come down to if the boys were down for it or not, honestly. Because obviously 100 Thieves needs to make fucking money, you know. And they did not make much from this fucking land, so we'll have to see like how the partnership program is and all that. I mean, you're just doing like the thing that everyone does, to, like judge people on their most recent tournament. I don't think Rampart was. I think this current meta, didn't really enable Timmy too much, and it also didn't enable me too much. Timmy's a really good player. He just, he tunnel visions. He's like a controller player on mouse and keyboard. He fries like a controller player, but sometimes he sees the red, which I mean is a good thing and a bad thing as long as you like control it. He's definitely translating a little. When we would yell, certain stuff for like 2 minutes, and then he'd be like, "Oh, guys, well, this is this," and we're like, "Dude, you bastard, we've been saying that." The last 2 games, when like the vibes were kind of shot, I took over for sure, like fully. But I did a lot of the end games once we would get into like top 8. They weren't really sold on I mean, because we didn't practice it. They weren't really sold on the edge meta. Unfortunate, we didn't get to practice it much, but I mean, I don't think it's too hard. Especially if I have a Senti, bro. Any fucking fight's winnable on edge. I'll fucking hit those shots. I'll fucking hit them. When they're needed, I'll fucking hit them. I think I'm like 95% if it's like a needed fucking shot, bro. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how long it was on my POV of that last game, but I was fucking ripping some. I mean, yeah, obviously we'd do better if we had more practice, for sure. More time for Timmy to IGL, shit like that. Or sort out more problems with the squad, because, I mean, we did the best with what we could have. But, I mean, it was a learning experience. We all learned shit from it, so. I have no confirmations about any fucking rosters, chat. I mean, obviously there's talks of stuff, but I mean, we're just gonna have to see how shit plays out, bruh. We just gonna have to see how shit plays out, bruh.